I was muted. Ah! First stream back. First scuff of the post-vacation. Don't worry, there'll be more scuff. I promise. Thank you for the headpats. How is everybody doing? Scuff is the way of the world? Absolutely. To fear scuff is to fear the world itself. Could use a third nap? Same. Same. Also, thank you for telling me I was muted. I could talk for like 20 minutes. I could talk for like 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, Frostbite. Thank you so much for the resub. 2-month streak, let's go. Oh, well, thank you. How is everybody doing? Hey, Tauto. Hey, T. Hey, Toku. Hey, Frostbite. Hey, Oscar. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm definitely not a caffeinated, insane person right now. Why do my hands look so weird? I don't know why my hands look weird. Whatever. I was worried it was me and Frostbite said it. Look. I gotta scuff sometimes. I can't be perfect. You missed me? I missed you. I missed everybody. You know who I also miss? My poor team that I accidentally murdered. Wait a second. Something's not right here. Wingle, what are you doing on that bottom bar? What are you doing down there, Wingle? You're not a cloud. There we go. There we go. That's the current team. That's the current team. Wingle can be a cloud if he wants. True. True. Wingle, you follow your dreams, Wingle. Be a cloud if you so desire. I am a dummy. Don't worry about it. So this is the current team of the post-Zvatu slaughter team. We have Fushigi. He's doing great. I'm loving him. We got Bugs. Less great, but we're chilling. We got Hype Train doing his best. Destroyed the Wingle, so I think he's earned his spot on the team. We got Cold Pocket, the goat. We got Teru Teru, because the ghost. I don't know. I don't have many choices, okay? Hype Train's doing her best, true. Hype Train is doing her absolute best. I love her, and she has some pretty cool sunglasses. So, level differences or something? Look. I figured out a strat to level them up a smidge faster, but it requires me focusing on them one at a time. I found a strat that works a little bit faster, but it does require me doing them one at a time. Also, I fought every trainer. And now I have to fight other trainers. Which is really hard to do when most of them don't want to fight. Okay, 110, 111, and 121. I don't know where those are. Even with the new XP share? The new XP share is a little better about it. New XP share is just a touch better about it. Proceeds to activate the 1.2 times experience cheat. Look, that's smart. I'm not that. Okay, so I gotta find cool trainer something or other. So, you'll notice that Bugs has an item. Because Bugs has the EXP share. Right? Right? That's where you're gonna learn. Let me go find cool trainer something or other. Is it this guy? No, it's not that guy. That's the bird guy. You? Who is the cool trainer? Who's that Pokemon? It's Frogress! Ribbit, ribbit. How you doing today, Skelly? Scully. I don't know why I said with an E. My brain doesn't work. Don't worry about it. Is it you? Are you cool trainer? No, he's uncool trainer. Okay, you know what? I'm fighting Gabby. So the trick that I have learned is if the first Pokemon in your party has the EXP share, and then you swap them out, instead of them getting half the XP, they get a third. So we're gonna swap Bugs. Cold Pocket. It's okay, no brain, no work either, same. Fushigi has been a solid buddy, by the way. And immediately makes me eat those words. Fushigi, I just gave you a compliment. You were like, actually, no. Although I did use Thunder, which does have very low chance. I play Uma? I absolutely play Uma. I absolutely play Uma. I say, knowing full well, I did a Teo run while at work today, and then failed in the finals because sometimes. Yeah, Gold Ship Week started. So hype. 70% in Pokemon's like 20% hit. I know, right? Oh shit. Astonish. And he's paralyzed. By the way, yeah, that's why Fushigi's on the team. That's why Fushigi's on the team. Because if things touch him, they become paralyzed. You know, like Rice Shower because she's cute and shy? Dude, Rice Shower, hella cute. Rice Shower has some, like, trauma backstory, by the way. Rice Shower, he is a ball of death. Very true. Rice Shower got some trauma, and every time I hear the trauma of Rice Shower, I want to cry, because my feels. I don't really want to be interviewed again. Are you a cool trainer? No, you're not cool at all either. Where are all the cool trainers? It's you. No, wait. I'm not on 111 anymore. I'm not on 111. Okay, this is 111. This is 111. There's a time and place for everything. No. You can't tell me what to do. Where's my, like, 50 repels? Did I go through them all? Did I go through them all? Alright, super repel. I'm gonna find this cool trainer. Is it you? Nope. They're not here. No time like the present? Exactly. Is it you? The Sandshrew does like eating sandwiches. All the cool trainers. Jeez. Anyway. I was working on leveling my team. So we can get prepped for whatever comes. It's you. Nope, it's not you. It's you. God damn it. Where are all my cool trainers at? Yeah, okay, thanks, Repel. You did exactly what I needed you to do. Okay, now I'm on 113. Back on 11. Is it you? It's you! It's you! Yeah, so I've battled, I think, every single trainer I have access to at this point. So most of my battling needs to be... What's the word? Most of my battling needs to be rematches. That's the word. Oh, Jebediah, how you doing today? Welcome on in. I'm gonna swap Bugs. I'm gonna show off this XP game because it's good. It is good numbers. How am I doing today? I'm very good. Very excited to be back. Fuck Supersonic. Never mind, I'm not good. Cold Pocket. Use Ice Beam. Hey, Rain, how you doing today? You got here just in time for Cold Pocket to kill itself. It's doing this to spite it. I hate Supersonic so much. Oh my fucking god! 4 times in a row? Seriously, you dumb fuck? Yeah. Use fucking Ice Beam. You're about to go to the meat grinder, Cold Pocket. Sorry about that. How are you doing today, Rain? I don't want the power of all 7 Chaos Emeralds? Wait a sec, did I read that right? Was that Roselia? Oh god, what do I have? What do I have? Oh wait, I have Altaria. I deal with stuff dying on you all day. Your first T2 device used to work on orders. Get off work, car battery was dead, finally made home, broke your ice cream. Not the ice cream scoop! I will riot over ice cream scoop breaking on you. Altaria hard counter to nearly any grass type? Makes sense. Well, car batteries die. Tech devices die. But the ice cream scoop? I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight that ice cream scoop. Here's the trick. I'm gonna put Bugs back in. Put Bugs back in. Because he's gonna gain 2/3 of the XP instead of half if I just swap him out now. So now I go back to Cold Pocket. And then I use Surf. He's gonna focus his energy to dying. So I'm gonna Surf. I fought so many trainers. I fought so many trainers. That's also why Fushigi is so leveled up. See, so Bugs got 366. And Cold Pot got 121. This is what I've been doing. Give the EXP share to whoever I need to level. I'm learning. What? I learned something. Don't worry, I'll forget. Don't worry, I'll forget. I'm not smart, okay? I did learn something, at least. Okay, where's 121? Wait. There it is. There it is! I know there's a cool trainer waiting to fight me there. I'm learning so goods. I'm done doing the did learns. Those are words. Oh wait. Do you think I will be able to handle team something or other at the spaceship? Says the person who remembered to take all their time and grind. I say, knowing full well I'm about to just go bum rush the spaceship area. Oh, so when do I get dive? I did start with most of these Pokemon on my I was almost about to say Digimon. With most of these Pokemon on my team being level, like, 6. You don't think there's an event at the Space Center? I could have sworn Team something or other went into the Space Center. I don't know if it was Magma or Aqua. It was Magma. I can't run inside, and that's a crime. Okay, Team Aqua should take care of Team Magma, but if they did that, Team Aqua would become Bold and Brazen. Correct. Most of these Pokemons in my Digivice, I would special summon them and let it rip with my Metabot. Exactly. Sunstone! That's useful, I think. You forgot about this because of how small time is. That's fair. It's fair. The rocket launched itself safely. Whoa. Is this an intent to steal notice? Wait, did Team Magma Send them a calling card like Persona 5 Phantom Thieves. I'm gonna de-digivolve into a slime. Look, Digimon Garlic Champions. Goku is my favorite Digidestin. Also, I still can't get over the fact that Team Magma sent a Phantom Thieves calling card. Like, this is Persona 5. As promised, we've come for the rocket fuel. Oh shit, are they gonna melt steel beams? Chad, are they gonna melt steel beams? Gonna be the Hokage, Luffy from Dandadan. Exactly. I know I also said his name wrong. I've watched One Piece. Slimes are OP. You know what else is OP? Fushigi! Orb. You gotta ponder the orb. Believe it! Go from Gintama. True. True. You know, very deep quote. Believe in the me that believes in you. Goku from Zoids. Fushigi is a great orb. I was watching, while I was grinding, I was hanging out in Discord with my friends, and we were just watching old, like, 90s, 2000s commercials. And the Fushigi commercial came on, and I forgot to name Electrode during the stream. I caught it, and I was like, that's the name. Was a Lupin the Third movie to be made in the 90s? Oh. Speaking of Lupin the Third. Oh shit, he's got swagger. Fushigi-dane. Fushigi-dane. I can pronounce it. Lupin would have been played by Jim Carrey. Honestly, I feel like Jim Carrey would have been a perfect Lupin. Like, for sure, perfect Lupin. What's that name? Wait, is Fushigi-dane the name of a Pokemon in Japanese? Oh, Bulbasaur's name. I did know that it was a Japanese name, but I didn't know whose. Like Smetbo and Yadan. I know a few. Bugs is confused. It hurt itself in confusion. That was a lot of hurting itself in confusion. I loved watching the Pokemon anime in Japanese, so you hear the names in Japanese a lot. That's very fair. I have not watched Pokemon in anything but English, but I also haven't watched a lot of Pokemon. This bitch. Oh, this bitch just brought out his whole demise. He was like, oh shit, that's intimidating. And then he was like, I'm gonna bring something else out. Brought out the worst possible choice. Hitokage and the Zenigame. Makes sense. Honestly, I feel like those are good names. You should see the Red anime special. Is that the one where Charmander bites Squirtle and then Squirtle, like, screams in agony? Or was that the other way around? Squirtle bites Charmander and screams in agony? Because if yes, I have seen it. I do like that the only way I can describe it is the one scene where Charmander and Squirtle are fighting and one of them is screaming in agony being bitten by the other one. My brain works in mysterious ways. Not even I understand. That one is very good. I remember when it came out. Have you bitten? I have, actually. Fun fact. Fun prog fact. I think we're on prog fact number, like, 60-something. I had one of my fingernails bitten off by a turtle actually a tortoise, on accident. It hurts, and I had to get tested for salmonella. Also, prog fact number 60-something, or 70-something. I don't know where we're at with prog facts. If I warn you that a sword has a sharp end, I will inevitably stab myself with it. At least it wasn't a snapping turtle. Say bye-bye to the finger altogether. True. True. No, it was one of those Scatula tortoises, one of the really big boys. His name was Tank. I was feeding him lettuce, got distracted talking to a classmate, and he just saw the tiniest little bit of lettuce between my thumb and my index finger and went for it. And got my thumb. Which I proceeded to then yank out of his mouth as hard as I could. So yeah. I had one as a pet before, would let it bite me. I can say I'm in too much pain to skip school. That's valid. That's valid. Your class is was the Rainbow Dash to Tank? Yes. Although that was before that season of My Little Pony existed. That was before that season of My Little Pony existed. At least you're not James May from Top Gear. He gets a shotgun first, like, look down the barrel. You know what, it's a really good point. I've only ever shot like 3 guns in my entire life, and I was smart enough not to look down the barrel of them. It was like season 4, yes, that was Gen 4, My Little Pony, and I think it was like season 4 when Rainbow Dash, and one of my friends is a brony. So I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but I remember the episode because my friend was like, this is a cool song where they got the turtle and Rainbow Dash was like, turtles aren't cool or fast or something. We're having a super effective fight over here. We're having a bit of a super effective fight over here. Let's change that. You have all the episodes. When you said season 4, we were already talking about Gen 4. That's fair. You want to go down swinging? Same. Okay, so all my friends who were going to Gen Con with me, we met up at my house and then we drove together. We took 2 cars. We drove together. And while all my friends were at my house the day before we were driving to Gen Con, we were talking about my cool swords that I just happened to have. And I took out one, and I was like, this one is really cool. I got it at a Ren Fair when I was like 17. Be careful, because this part of the sword it's like a little blade bit that goes over the handguard. I was like, it's very sharp. It is very pointy. The blade itself isn't sharp, but the pointy bits on the sides are. And I tell this to my friends, and they all play with the sword, because, you know, we're all adults here, we play with swords. And then they handed it back to me, and I made some joke about how you could, like, use it to nutshot someone if they're being mean. Because there's, like, a pointy bit on the very base of the pommel. And as I was, like, doing the gesture of jabbing someone in the crotch with a sword, the pointy bit I warned every single person in my friend group about. I jabbed into my boob. It was season 2. Ah, I gotcha. But yeah. So I stabbed my boob with a sword. Am I okay? Yes. It was like surface scratch. It was surface scratch. There was only a little blood, but like, it's because it's soft flesh, okay? It's soft, supple flesh. I scratched it. I have a scab. It's a very funny story, to be completely honest. Very funny story. I can officially say I've been stabbed in the boob with a sword by myself. Motherfucker. Normal thing to do when that happens, instinct is panic. That is true. I was kind of chilling. I got myself, immediately said, oh shit, I got my boob. You know what's even funnier? Is it didn't rip the shirt that I stabbed my boob through. So, take with that what you will. Either really strong shirt or really pointy sword. Shirt greater than boobs. True. My shirt was like ready. Oh shit, Mighty Anna. I would have been sad if I ripped that shirt though. It was a Final Fantasy FanFest shirt. The universe knew. It was like, you'd be more sad if you ripped the shirt than if you ripped your boob. The shirt watched Monty Python was ready. True. 'Tis but a scratch. Your arm's off. Would have been battle damage. Also true. A numal. It would have been ample battle damage. It would have been supple battle damage. Season 2, Episode 7 was first showing, then Season 3, Episode 9. Yeah, I must confess, I keep seeing clips of that generation of My Little Pony, and I'm like, damn, this show's pretty cute. Because TikTok is like, hey, you'll probably like this. You like cute anime. My TikTok knows me a little too well. It keeps showing me clips of My Little Pony, and I'm like, damn it, cute. That was a lot of guys. But I did go to BronyCon with a friend of mine at one point. I did go to BronyCon at one point. I think I was considered biggest fan in my country. Nice, nice. I don't know if that's a compliment or something to forget. I think you like the things you like, and that's a good thing. I did go to BronyCon at one point, because my friends were going, and I'll be honest, they had an extra ticket. I wanted to get out of town, go on a trip. I did drink a lot of alcohol that weekend. Not for any reason in particular, just I went to a lot of parties. It was a good time. I would probably watch that season. I was not a My Little Pony kid, though. Did not grow up with a lot of it. Goes to Pony Convention, gets drunk, checks out. Yep. Yep. The right kind of Bernies can be great friends. Exactly. And like my group of friends who I went with, solid friends. One of them is my current roommate, or one of my 2 current roommates. And the other 2 I am still good friends with. Actually, one of the other 2 people I went to BronyCon with, I was at his wedding a few years ago. That was pretty cool. It's too soon to be relieved. I'm up next. Look, I got nothing against bronies. I got nothing against furries. People like what they like. My only thing against people like that is if they try to force you to be into it, you know? I have hiccups. Now I have hiccups. Hiccups. Head pats, thank you. I'm a solid believer in the, if you force your ideas on somebody or the things you enjoy on somebody, they're not going to enjoy it. If you let them discover on their own that they enjoy it, cool. You have to figure out how you want to use your 23k points. Look, you can throw a lot of things at me. I should make more expensive things. Look, you could throw a single Pokemon at me. I don't even know what Pokemon that was. He was a little guy. At 14, I should make something expensive. I don't know what yet. Ah! Water, I will hydrate. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, there's my cup. It was hiding behind my microphone. I have a cup with a straw today. Defeated Team Magmagren. I gotta make some pricier redeems. You don't know what Hasbro will do. I've heard controversy about the new season. Really bad and really badly managed. You know, that doesn't surprise me. Knowing Hasbro, I'm unsurprised. You were in the car with your cousin, you saw her watching Equestria Girls, it piqued your interest, so you looked it up, found out it was based on, and were like, bro, that's fair. Hasbro do be kind of bad at managing everything. Just look at D&D. People are like, man, 5e sucks. Hasbro, what the fuck? And Hasbro's like, but money, though. And then it got to a point where Hasbro's, like, biggest advertiser for D&D was like, actually, we're gonna make our own D&D system. Violet ended up princess in G5. The 3 races ended up split up with no magic. Huh. But wasn't she like the whole friendship princess? One enemy? What? That makes no sense. Plan on catching one of your streams. At normal time streams didn't imagine topic would be MLP. Look, I didn't either. I'm here for the ride. Why would Team Magma want to steal rocket fuel in the first place? They gotta melt steel beams. We know jet fuel can't. Do they want to go to space too? No. They take the rocket fuel. I won't be able to go to space. Oh, shit. A billionaire won't be able to go to space? Darn. I'm on Team Magma's side now. Oh, it's Steven. He'll be fine. He can handle that by himself. It's Steven. Ah. Spike was there, board leader of the Dragons, never had a proper series special in movies. That's so weird. That's so weird. Fuck Hasbro. Do I need to heal? Do I have anything weaker than a full super hyper potion? And I gotta buy potions. Holy shit. Chat, remind me to buy potions. Actually, don't remind me to go buy potions. I'm gonna go buy potions right now. Remind me to buy potions when I get to the Pokemart, though, because I will forget as soon as I walk in the door. Remember to buy potions. Got it. Thank you. Okay, okay. I see it in my message. Remember to buy potions. Thank you. Alright. Buy potions. They only have hypers. That's fine. I'm gonna buy 50 hyper potions. Remember to buy potions? Thank you. I would have forgotten. I genuinely... Oh, fuck. Actually, yeah, let me sell stuff while I'm here. Sell. Big Pearl. That's what I wanted to sell. Do I need any of these things? Leafstone, Thunderstone, Firestone, Moonstone, Sunstone. I don't think I have any Pokemon that benefit from those. Potions make you hyper? Heck yeah. I'm already very hyper. My hair is a mess now, though. I'm just excited to be back to streaming. And then mad at my job. Being all like, actually... You have to go out of town next week. And I'm like, bitch, I just got back. So I have to figure out what I'm doing for stream next week because I don't want to miss it. If you plan to sell stones, check their price. I don't think 100 is under 100 is worth. I don't think I will. Because you never know. You're going to have something that might evolve from it. Clear out of the way. Don't you dare interfere. Okay, Steven, do you need help? Since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. Going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. Groudon gone, we have no need for that slag heap of a mountain. Use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage. Wow, these dudes are rude! China's making a ton of new G4 merch. A new card game is being released. And the news is about G4, so time will tell. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. We're going into battle. What a weird double battle system. Yeah, these are a bit of a level difference. Steven's in the 40s. I didn't see any My Little Pony stuff at Gen Con this year, which I have in the past. One of my brony roommate has a couple My Little Pony board game. Singular. He has the Ship Fic game, which is about shipping them, I think. And he also has the words brain tabletop RPG. Camera up to very dead. Dies. But anyway, I have had my go-go juice, by the way. Always gotta have your go-go juice. MLP fanboy mode off. Look, you're allowed to like what you like. Anyway, second one is good, lots of lore stuff. News to me. Oh shit, scary face. I'm frightened. As is Cold Pocket, apparently. Speaking of buying D&D books, tabletop books, board games, that kind of stuff, I have Daggerheart, which is... oh my fucking god. Can my Pokemon be any more confused? The answer may surprise you. The answer is yes. That's okay. Gold Pocket did get that surf off. Fushigi! I picked up Daggerheart. The new tabletop as published by Critical Role. Matang will be fine. Matang will be fine. I just bought 50-something hyper potions. I saw that kind of pissed about it for idiotic reason. I'm curious. Hit me. Mightyena, stop! No! I'm so mad. Here's our physical edition free PDF with every purchase. Book is sold out, no PDF purchase option. So, I'm so fucking mad at Mightyena. What a stupid choice. Let me kill myself in order to hopefully crit an orb. I'm mad at that. How is Matang still confused? Matang has done nothing this entire fight except hit itself, by the way. Rest in peace, Fushigi. I'm still so salty. What trainer sees their Mightyena at 2 HP and says takedown? But takedown, though. Oh shit, that look is mean. Also Ice Beam, though. Tang, how are you still confused? Trainer not playing Nuzlocke, you're not wrong. I don't like moves that cause recoil damage. Same. Stop using scary look. Matang fell on its head as a child. No! I hate Confuse Ray so much! Fuck you, Matang. Fuck you. Did nothing this entire fucking fight. Confused Ray on Cold Pocket is especially nasty because this idiot won't stop hitting itself. Another Mightyena murdering itself. I fucking hate recoil moves. At least it does, like, no fucking damage. Wow, Matang, great, useful. You're doing so good. He has done, like, 3 attacks the entire fight. And now he's dead. Can I see Cold Pocket's status after the battle? Yes. Abrupt murdered his own team member. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Cold Pocket, why are you so fucking bad at confusion? Thanks, bud. Ruh-roh. Ugh. I hate Confuse so much. Aggron would disappear if another earthquake hit. True. I don't even care what you have to say, Maxie. Get the fuck out of here. You killed Fushigi. Yeah, get out of here. I was like, I need an electric type. Adds Fushigi to the team. He's not holding any items. Cool. Cold Pocket stats. Where is he? There he is. He has an impish nature. We met at Route 5. Or no, level 5 on Route 101. He has Torrent, which ups water moves in a pinch. Which I will never, ever benefit from. I refuse to be in a pinch. And there are his stats. Special attack 95, base attack 130 fucking 2. All of his moves are special. Unless special attack in Gen 3 is had. Agreed. All of his moves are special. Not allowed to pinch your cheeks? My cheeks are unpinchable. Okay, but where do I get dive, though? In this gen, he doesn't have things like likes to take siestas. I think impish nature might affect confusion. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go toss the orb in the garbage can, where I found him. And figure out what other Pokemon I have that might be useful to replace him. Which, that's really hard right now. Nope, wrong Pokemon. Fushigi, get the fuck out of here. To the trash can with you. Alright. Who do we have that's decent to take his place? We have Smokey, we've got Zigzagoon, Numel's mid. Barboach might be good. Barboach might be good. Because I think he's a water electric? No, he's water ground. So he's like Swampert. But doesn't he evolve into water... What does he evolve into? I thought it was the one Lantern? Or am I thinking of a different fish? Oh god, I don't know shit about Pokemon. Help. I don't even know what gen this one's from. Oh shit, I don't know shit about Pokemon. I don't think I have anything that's electric-ish. Chincho evolves into Lantern. Barboach into Wishcash. Got it. I got Cast Form. I could just put Sashimi in. Also, I caught a Vulpix on Mount Pyre. Its name is Renamon. Do with that knowledge what you will. Anyway, I guess we put sashimi in for a little bit until I can get something with electric coverage. You like Renamon? I also like Renamon. She cute. The Pokemon and the Digimon. But just like Vulpix, they suck in the games. True. Oh look, Renamon was good in Digimon World 3. And like, explicitly Digimon World 3. Man, I just want to play Digimon now. So when do I get Dive? Because I need Dive to access the next gym. Love Digimon World 3, it's a bad judge of Digipowers. True. Should I stream World 3? What do you think, chat? Okay, I have to change to Sharpedo. I love the picture of Sharpedo I have. He just looks upset. I want to say yes. I would have to adjust my sleep time. No, sleep time. Look, you don't have to attend stream. I get it. Sleep is important. You can always watch VODs. Or I do it on Sunday. Where do I get Dive? Or do I already have Dive and I'm stupid? No, I don't have it. It's not as fun? Fair. Time Stranger coming soon? I know. I cannot wait. Also, the TCG game on mobile is in beta right now, and I'm like... Give it to me! Give it to me! If you get Dive in Moss Deep. Okay, I'm just gonna run around Moss Deep and hope I find it. There's the gym. That's a house. I guess I'll just start going into houses. Maybe there's a person. Your Anorith. It likes blue Pokeblocks. Does it? I don't know. I've never given that bitch a Pokeblock. Wow. Anorith likes blue. Same, though. I say, looking at my hair. Oh, hello, Steven. Long time no see. Not much, but this is my home. Got it. Thanks for all that you've done. As a token of my appreciation, here's the Hidden Machine Dive. Cool. Lovely. Thanks for nothing, Steven. You could have given it to me 3 minutes ago at the spaceship. Maybe he told me to come to his house and I was not paying attention. If you're using Surf, you should notice dark patches of water. If you use Dive, you'll come to the deep water, drop to the seafloor. God, I could at least remember this part. Look, you remember more than I do. Who am I teaching Dive to? Probably Sharpedo. I don't think he said it. I would not be surprised if he did, though. I was not paying attention to a single word he said. Get rid of Screech. I don't think Sharpedo needs that. Digimon TCG good these days? Lots of 10-10 sets? Absolutely. But I have nobody to play it with local, so I'm excitedly waiting for the other one to come out. The mobile. The phone. The phone one. Okay, chat. Should I teach Aerial Ace to Bugs or Mallow? I really said how both water and dark in this gen are special, and the shark is fucking physical? Fair. Same. Shark physical makes sense. Dark, not sense. Mallow? Got it. Does Mallow have physical stat? I have no idea. What the fuck is a physical stat? That's a good point, though. We should check that. Mallow, summary. Attack is 64, special is 55. It seems like their stat is leaning towards special defense. It's higher than special, true. Anorith is higher than Altaria. Bugs can't be crit, giving way more use of most move, but Altaria gets stab off aerial ace. Things to consider. I forget stab exists. But Bugs has little pointy bits. Much better at stab. These are tough choices. I mean, I could hypothetically just give Altaria a bunch of drugs. Oh, I don't have electric attacks. We're about to go in the ocean. Here, while you're 1 second, I am going to fly to the mall. Which I think is here. We're gonna go shop. I'm gonna see if I can buy some items of attack properties. Mostly items that go zippy zappy. I got a zippy zappy. I don't even know if I have a single Pokemon that can learn an electric type move. But it would be nice to have when crossing the ocean. Also, the music in this town is very good. Also, I can buy drugs here. So if you need me to drug my Pokemon, I can do that here. Who wants X accuracy? Need to switch out. Oh, did I not switch Fushigi out on the thing on the bottom? I swapped somebody else out on mistake. I swapped the wrong Pokemon out. We're missing... Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Hold on. We're missing Teru Teru. Okay. Oh! Me wondering why fucking Shuppet's not coming up in my list. I'm in the wrong folder. I was in my Pokemon Gold folder. Shuppet is not in my Pokemon Gold folder. Shuppet's in my Pokemon Emerald folder. Whoa. There we go. Shuppet fixed. Teru Teru! Shuppet didn't exist in Gold? Exactly. That's why it's not in my Gold folder. My Golder. Thunderbolt MA Paralyzed. I'm gonna buy one of those. Is it named after Teru from Danganronpa? I have never played a Danganronpa. It is named after the Teru Teru Bozu, which is the little ghost puppets that kids make in Japan to, I think it's ward off rainstorms. Small handcraft dolls, traditionally crafted from white paper or cloth that are hung outside in windows, believed to have the power to bring good weather and prevent rain. Yeah. Because that's what Shuppet looks like to me. I have never played a Danganronpa. I should, though. I keep getting told that I would like it. Teru Teru can learn it! I didn't realize he could learn a thunder. Especially, you know, being the whole anti-rain puppet. Although Shuppet's, I think, in-game lore is not that. Oh, I forgot how great this Pokedex was. What a good Pokedex. Very aesthetically pleasing. Where the fuck is Shuppet, though? Where the fuck is Shuppet? There we go. Okay. I put your team into a team builder. By all accounts, this team is balanced? Whoa. Aerial Ace isn't exactly needed based on what's on the Elite Four. Maybe Altaria would be better to have it. Got it. Got it. Roams about deep night seeking such negative emotions as grudges and envy. And not a thing about being anti-rain. I don't think Altaria has a flying move, so this might be good to have on Altaria. I feel like Bugs needs a better moveset, though. Oh wait, Altaria has Fly. Never mind. We'll hang on to Aerial Ace for later. I'm not gonna get trapped. Altaria is my fire coverage, because I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Item, take, item, give. Oh, how does Shuppet evolve, by the way? Altaria has Fly, better than Aerial Ace, and Bugs can get better use out of it. Fair. Bag. Okay, I'm gonna give Aerial Ace to Bugs. Fire is relevant, late game Emerald. I don't know these things. When I gave it to Altaria, I did have a need for it. Grass types. I'm very, very sad against grass types. Okay, so Teru evolves at 37. Perf. What is the weakest move here? 60, unavoidable, 40, squirts, 20, but kind of useful outside of battle. Metal Claw's his best move. I think it might be Rock Smash. I have to go to the move deleter. Probably replace Water Gun. That's fair. Altaria. Well, yes. Altaria was my saving grace against grass types. My whole team was very weak to grass. And then Altaria came along and was like, actually, fuck yo plants. Okay. We have a bit more type coverage. We've got a pretty decent team. We have Sashimi now. Sashimi to replace Fushigi. So for all intents and purposes, we will fly back to Moss Deep and then hit the waves, as they say. Teru is in first. Has Thunder. Time to surf. Also, if you notice, I have been to Pacifilog or whatever town that one. Not that. Fly. I have been here. I was on a quest for trainers to fight, so I have been to Pacifidlog town. It's gonna be dog now. I don't care. I have been there. I have been to Pacific Dog Town. I can't words, chat. You know I can't words. I am very bad at words. And they were like, here's a town that's hard to pronounce. Pacifier Town, yes. I can't words too? Fair. We cannot words together. I think it doesn't help that my entire day at work is doing words. It's like, let me help you with tech support. Words, words, words. I said it right the first time. Pacifidlog. Pacific dog. Head pats, thank you. I do a words all day. I'm a bad at words now. So anyway, back to my 45 minutes ago thought that I lost. Teru, come on. I do have to load sometimes. My brain is braining. So I have to go out of town for work next week. It sucks. My job is expecting me to be driving home 7 hours on Friday. So I will be out of town on Thursday. So I have two options to propose. One, I attempt to stream in a hotel room. Is it legal? Yes. Unfortunate. I go down here. Brendan, shut up. You were in Pacific Dogtown. You saw a huge green Pokemon flying across the sky. Never seen anything that amazing before. I wish you could have seen it. Well, I can't look up, so I will never see it, Brendan. Okay. We under the water. We going down. We get our first encounter underwater. Murica's weird? Yes. We under the sea. Supposedly it's better down where it's wetter. But anyway, so my two options I'm going to propose for stream next week, because I'll be back for Sunday, that won't be a problem, are don't do anything illegal? Correct. I do not do anything illegal, and if my job were to make me do something illegal, I will fight them. And or get overtime. So my two options I'm proposing are I can attempt to stream from my hotel room, but do something a little bit less taxing on my laptop. Such as... Brain, do the think. Such as like, oh, we could do Pokemon Smash or Pass, or like fun tier list. I could do Uma Musume tier list. You know, something a little bit less taxing on the system while still being able to stream. My laptop is mid. Or I stream on Friday. I can drive 7 hours on a Friday sounds illegal. Sold on Uma? Okay. I could do Uma tier list. And just be like, these Umas, look at them. Bang, protect, marry. Which is more relaxing. Both are relaxing options. Oh shit. The stolen submarine. Horse girl hype. I could do both. I could try to stream Thursday, and give or take the hotel being cooperative Wi-Fi wise. If it cooperates, we can just do tier list Umas. And if it doesn't cooperate, I can just do it Friday. I could just do it Friday. It's this. See, the submarine Team Aqua stole in Slateport. It's a good thing they didn't try to go to the Titanic. How do I go up? I push B. B is up. Seafloor Cavern. This is also a new zone. Oh shit, puzzles. So okay, the plan for next week is to aim for Horse Girl tier list on Thursday if the hotel internet cooperates. And if not, we'll do it Friday. Hey you, fight me. Fight me, nerd! Look at this man with his tiny dog. Doesn't even stand a chance against my literal ghost. Wait, are dark types weak to ghost type? Ankle biter. That's me. I'm small. Biting ankles is what I'm good at. Am I strong against dark with ghost? Or am I weak to dark as ghost? You could say he doesn't stand a ghost of a chance. Dark resist ghost? Okay. Thunder it is. Tase the dog. He is now paralyzed. Oh shit, he's scary. That doesn't matter. That makes no sense, Yugi. Okay, there's a Seto Kaiba cosplayer on TikTok. You know what? I'm gonna beat up this dog with a bigger dog. There's a Seto Kaiba cosplayer on TikTok that I follow. I love every single one of their posts. Don't you fucking swagger at me, you little piece of shit. Motherfucker. Hype train? Hype train? Good boy. Who's a good boy, Hype train? Who's that good boy, Hype Train? There's one in our country as well, but he's a douche. Ah, dang. That fucking sucks. They do really like confusing me. The game knows I hate it. They're like, oh, you wish to be confused? He went the I'm so badass, like iron your suit, it's crinkled at the bottom. Fair. This rock appears to be breakable. Whoa. A breakable rock in my cave? It's more likely than you think. Oh, our first encounter. What do I get? It's a Golbat. Hold on. Hold on. We never caught a Zubat! Our previous Zubat was caught before we had to reset, and we never caught another one. Okay, as long as I don't fucking kill it. Oh god, what type? Zubat's flying. Is Zubat flying dark or is he pure flying? Golbat. Oh god, let me think. Golbat. Zubat's flying something. Is it flying dark or is it flying poison? Oh god. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I've only had so many Golbats on my team before. Look, I moved off of Thunder intentionally. I intentionally moved off of Thunder. I think as long as I don't use a Thunder move, I should be okay. There are no pure flying. Well, it's just flying normal, which is so dumb. So dumb. Okay, I'm gonna Nightshade. Motherfucker! Oh, fuck. All this time deliberating for him to just confuse me. Wait a goddamn second. Wait a goddamn second. I have a fucking Altaria. Don't you astonish my son. Go to bed. No. Don't. Why? Why? No! That shouldn't hurt me, it was fucking Sing! Oh my god, I fucking hate confusion. Go the fuck to sleep. Oh, fucking hate confusion. Okay. We'll go back to Teru Teru, and we're gonna Nightshade again. It only does set damage equal to your level. That is very good to know. Golbat's out like a fucking light. We're gonna Nightshade, and then I think we're gonna throw a Great Ball. Bag? Where are my balls at? Where are my qualifications at? There they are. August 7th, officially confused Prog Day? Look. Yes. Got him. Got him! We have a backup flying type. And if Golbat loves me enough, he'll evolve. Alright, what do I name Golbat? Do I keep the trend of naming all my Zubats Microwave? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the microwave train going. You're awesome, what's not to love? Wait, what? Who? Wait. Me? No. If I was awesome, I wouldn't have stabbed myself in the boob with the sword. Microwave the Zubat. What I always want to do to Zubats.
You did it!
I did it! I did it! Hooray! I'm so bad at doing it. Wait, was that seafloor cavern? Was that a different... No, okay, this is all seafloor cavern. The name popped up again, and I was like, wait a second. Wait a damn second. You're awesome enough to have a sword that can stab? Look. That's just because I'm a big nerd. I went to a Ren fair, I bought a sword that was definitely overpriced, and then I stabbed myself with it. I don't know if that's something to commend. Finish a legend run, Gulshi. Rank A? Sick. Dude, I did the legend run, no 3-star spikes. I got really lucky to get a 3-star spark on Silent Suzuka really early. And now that Silent Suzuka is like my best one. Also, I have to sneeze. Oh, I sneezed. You got the goat tail? Nice. Bless you, thank you. I managed to mute the mic in time, I think. I really should just have a keybind for muting the mic. But then I would also probably just hit it on accident all the time. I'm really bad at existing. This is gonna be great XP for Teru Teru. Don't bite my- No! Don't bite my son! We're getting him out! Unplug! Jack out! Mega Man, no! I don't know why I said jack out when I meant to say a log out, but whatever. Panic. Ice beam that bitch. He does not deserve living anymore. Mega Man, jack in! Dude, Mega Man Battle Network was such a good series. Very silly, but very good. I need to upgrade more in Uma, but your work makes you too tired over the week. I feel that. Yes, Mega Man does jack in. Oh, look, it's better than Mega Man jacking off, okay? He's Data. He is Data. Hey, I said it on you, true. It's because I thought it. My eyes wiggle so much when I wiggle my eyebrows. My pupils always get really small when I wiggle my eyebrows. It's very hard to do it without my pupils getting small. I have to look off camera. How did I get here? Where am I going? What am I doing in this game? Heals all status problems. That's not what I want to use. I want to use Hyper Potion. Because I only have Hyper Potions. I hear Jackin still thinking of the innuendo. Same. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Team Aqua Grunt would like to battle. Well, get more Pokemon, you idiot. Carniva. I should swap. I should swap for safety's sake. Teru Teru is still baby. He's just a little guy. Okay, real talk. Why is ice not super effective to water? I did still murder it, but like, why? Ice should be super effective against water. And that's my story. If you throw an ice cube into the sea, yes. But if you throw water into the freezer, it will ice. Because by that similar logic, you melt an ice cube, it'll become water, which will put out fire. They wanted to make freeze dry in the future? Fair. So water should be weak to ice. Electric, yes. Wait, I already beat this guy up. I went in a circle. Where am I? I'm so lost. Okay, I went down before. I think water should be weak to ice and electric. And grass, for good measure. And Zubats. I think Zubats should be weak to everything. I have a max repel. I'm not going to use it. I don't think they planned that far in ahead, though. Let's be real, Rain. Although freeze dry is a move of all time. Should be a please don't spawn Zubat button in Pokemon games. Absolutely. I think every Nuzlocke should have a turn Zubats off option. Also, I had a wild idea for a Pokemon Nuzlocke. But it would require a mod. Okay, so here's my wild idea. Your Pokemon party, the whole party, is your Pokemon box. Which also means that when you get into battle, it throws out a random Pokemon from your box. That could be wild. If you make your runs more fun, you can just make it a rule that Zubats don't count. True. Sounds like a lot of work. It does, but it also sounds like it could be really fun because of the chaos. Could be very chaotic. But yeah, would require modding. Which I don't know how to do. There's so many rooms in this place. Also, am I crazy? Does this look suspicious? It was suspicious. A suspicious Zubat. Modding knowledge is Pokemon is surface level. That's fair. Same. The most modding I have learned how to do is changing sprites, which I have not done. Which I should do, but I have not done. What else is suspicious? Hit me. What else? You? No. You're not sus. You're not sus. You're friend-shaped. Friend-shaped can't be sus. Unless we're playing Among Us. At which point everything is sus. Trust no one. Whee! Okay, do some mental math here. Do some mental math here. If I wanna... Oh, never mind. We're doing some mental oceanic fighting. Tentacool. This is a Tentacool guy. See the cogs in my brain turning? I'm doing it. I'm doing a think. I'm doing a think. Super effective. Acid? Heck. Wait, that's okay. It's not very effective, and Terry missed. Terry, you're running out of thunders. You gotta stop missing, buddy. I'm doing a think. And this Tentacool was like, yo, hold on. Stop think. Stop think. What if no think? So much XP. Okay, hold on. Bag? Do I have any regular ethers or berries that restore PP? I need to restore the PP of my ghost, chat. I cannot restore the PP of my ghost with berries. I really want to burn a max ether or a max elixir, but I guess. No, no, that's a terrible idea. True. No, Lepa berries rude. Yeah, I'm out of Lepa berries. Okay. Now we're here. If I go over... Okay, so I want to go here. Yeah! I did it! I used my brain. I think the thunks. Head to cool guy. Fuck him up, ghost. You can't constrict my ghost. No Lepa berries. Yippee! I should probably stop being rude and actually plant the berries after I steal them all. I should stop being rude and probably plant the berries after I steal them all. Teru, come on, buddy. It's like every other Thunder, he's like, I'm not feeling it. I do still have, like, weirdly good luck landing moves that shouldn't be landed often. Okay. I do want to heal him. Our little ghosty guy. Teru is doing so much work. Teru is doing so much work, and I'm still not brave enough to have him fight Zubats with a 2-level difference. Zubat knows Bite, okay? It's scary. No! I'm destined to be confused. Cold Pocket, please. My friend, stop hurting yourself. Oh, thank God. He heard me. He was like, wait, you called me friend? I'm good. We're good. Let's go. I was like, my friend, please. He was like, oh, I'm in. Let's go. He heard me call him friend. The fuck is that? If I move the bottom one left and then move the left one up. No. And just move the center one up. And then move the left one up a bunch. I could just avoid the Team Rocket. Hold on. Hold on. My brain is doing a think. You go there. Oh, there's Pokemon in this cave. That makes... Fucking Zubats. That makes a lot of sense. We're almost level 31. 7 levels to go until we have... whatever it's called. Was I about to call Team Rocket... or Team Aqua Team Rocket? Yes. I was about to call a very subpar team by a very... good team. The amount of Pokemon that Team Rocket or Team Aqua has that do not fit Team Rocket. Oh fuck, words. The amount of Pokemon on Team Magma's team do not match Team Aqua's name. There are so few water Pokemon on that team, despite this literally being a zone entirely about water. Fight me, lady. How'd I manage to get here without a submarine? I swam. I know a lot of people in this universe can't swim, but I apparently can. So, take that knowledge as you will. It's a good choice, because there's enough water to begin with. Exactly. Also, I found out recently... Shit, that's a whole ass Sharpedo. I found out recently that there is a group in my town that does, like, weekly get-togethers for model building, but it's on Sunday while I'm streaming. So, I'll never go. Crunch! You crunched my boy! Get wet. with mud, specifically. Good. It's just like Team Aqua. It's a bad example, because this is a Team Aqua big boy. But here you go, he's sending out a Mightyena. Half the team has Mighty and Poochyenas, and it's like, you're Team Aqua. Have some Magikarps. Have some fish. Something. Oh shit, his face is terrifying. I'm not changing Pokemon, I'm healing. I don't think I need to. Hold on. Oh, but if he crits, that's a bad idea. And I don't trust myself. He just used Scary Face twice. Didn't even crit. Didn't even attack. Now, best I can do is Angry Dog. It's like, bro, there's Magikarps everywhere. There's Goldines. There's Tentacools. Like, I understand that there's only, like, 4 fire types in the entire fucking game. But, like, Team Aqua maybe should have water Pokemon? Also, buddy, please, I love you. Stop hurting yourself. Please, stop hurting yourself. I love you, Cold Pocket, please. Okay, love is the answer. Love is the answer, chat. Oh, there's 5 fire types in all of Gens 1 through 3. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it better. Okay, hold on. There's Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. That's 1. I'm gonna count the lines as 1. I wanna do this math. So Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. 2 is Vulpix and Ninetales. 3 is Ponyta and that one. 4 is Magmar. Flareon is 5. Cyndaquil, Slugma, Magcargo, and oh no, that's Slugma, Magcargo. Turtwig, not Turtwig. Camerupt and Numel. Oh, I lost count. A Chikorita's not fire type. Chikorita's not fire type. I lost count. Hold on. Hold on. So the Charmander, Torchic, okay. Charmander line, Torchic line, Cyndaquil line. So those are the 3 starters. We got, we'll go down the list. Ponyta, Vulpix, Magmar, Flareon is Gen 1. So we're at 6. Wait, no, we're way past 6. I'm so bad. Well, I'm gonna write these down. I'm gonna stop confusing myself. I'm gonna get a pen. So, Charmander line, Cyndaquil line, the Dayquil, Nyquil line, and then Torchic. That line. Okay. So Gen 1, we have Ponyta, we have Vulpix. I'm counting Flareon because it is a fire type. We have Magmar. Who named Swampert Cold Pocket? I did. It's kind of a joke because when we played Gold, Typhlosion was Hot Pocket. And we were like, but what about Cold Pocket? It's also a little bit better than Moist Pocket, which would make more sense for a water type, but also be really weird to say all the time. How you doing today, Ration? Welcome on in, and thank you for the follow. How you doing today? I'm currently trying to figure out all of the fire types in Gens 1 through 3. Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic, so we have the 3 starter lines. Ponyta, Vulpix, Flareon, Magmar. That would have been so good. True. True. Slugma's line. Then Numel. Then Camerupt, no, Torkoal. Because Camerupt is Numel's line. Houndour, Houndoom, thank you. I completely forgot about them. I also completely forgot about Houndour, Houndoom. I made a joke, I was like, there's only like four fire types in all of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. And then it got me on a thinking of how many fire types are in Gens 1 through 3, because they're all allegedly in this game. And then I'm thinking, like, total... I guess Groudon counts. Moltres, Groudon, and Entei. Those are all fire types. Also, you're good? Glad to hear it. I'm also good. I just returned from vacation. I'm feeling good. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have a total of 14 fire types from Gens 1 through 3 so far. I'm really bad at Pokemon, so forgive me for being a dummy. I don't trust myself because Zubat knows Bite. I've lost enough Pokemon. I don't want to lose Terry. He's a good boy. Wait, did Gen 2 really only add 3 fire Pokemon? Because Cyndaquil, Houndour, and Entei, and Magby, but Magby's part of the Magmar line, so I'm not really going to count that separately. Gen 2 really- oh no, Gen 2 added Slugma and Magcargo, so 4. I always forget Slugma's Gen 2. Gen 2 really only had 4 fire Pokemon. Wild. Wild. 15 fire types up to Gen 3 if only counting full lines. Yes. We are just counting full lines. Wait, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm missing one. Who am I missing? Houndour Houndoom is the only Fire Dark Pokemon? Interesting. I could see it. Wait, Fire Dark. Isn't, I mean, in Gens 1 through 3, yes. I think, isn't, Litten Fire Dark? I had a moment where I was like, the gears are turning. The thoughts are coming together. And Sornora doesn't count because it's a dark type, it's just a fake fighting type. I don't care what anyone says, it's because he's a heel fighter, like in wrestling. Which is the only thing I know about wrestling. Is that heel fighters are like the quote-unquote bad guys. Oh shit, he sniffed Cold Pocket. Let's just surf. Wanna know the funny? Hit me. Hit me. But I also kind of agree. All wrestlers are heel, some are just healer than others. I have no idea whether or not I agree, because I know nothing about wrestling. I know nothing about wrestling. And the only thing I know about wrestling, other than that heel fighter fact, is 1, there's a bar in Japan that has wrestling girls and they're buff as fuck and I love it. And 2, when I was a young kid, my brother had some wrestling action figures and I made them fight each other. So that's about all I got. Heel is a bad guy, yes. Oh, I didn't know the word face was. I didn't know there was a face for a word for, like, good guy in wrestling. Will-o'-the-Wisp! Ah, chat, what move do I get rid of for Will-o'-the-Wisp? I feel like it's Spite. I feel like Spite's not great. You think it's Curse? Okay, I trust you. I finally have fire coverage again. You don't want to move that removes half your health in a Nuzlocke. You know what? That's a really good point that I forgot about. You would remove Spite? Okay, next move we get is taking out Spite. There's a time and a place for everything. Wait, what? What button? Excited for Litten when it came out, but Incineroar was a huge disappointment. Just thinking, might as well be the 4th firefarting starter. Firefighting. Got it. Yeah, firefighting is such an interesting mix. And I could totally understand being kind of tired of it. I was always a grass starter kind of kid. To the point where I've literally used the grass starter in every single game until... What's the one? Scarlet Violet? I did not like Grass Cat, but man, Fuecoco is a perfect little guy. You were everyone I knew was excited for Litten. You were excited for Poplio's heckin' cute. I didn't like Grass Cat mostly because, and I'm gonna be completely honest when I say this, the design of Grass Cat, whose name I still can't remember, was kind of mid. It was literally just a cat. It's grown on me since, and I do like its evos. But something about Fuecoco just hit home for me. It's a starter, true. Haven't kept up with the newer gens since Sun Moon. Fair. Most starters are generic, to a degree. Grass Cat's evos definitely grew on me, more than Grass Cat itself. What is its name? Grass Cat's name is... Oh, I have no idea. It's Grass Cat. Turtwig was my favorite grass starter. Still couldn't get through Scarlet Violet. Fair. Got super lucky with your first ever Poplio. Just started the game, got female, and Grass Cat's name is Sprigatito. Ah! Love Turtwig, favorite grass starter. Same. I adore Turtwig. Easily my favorite grass starter. Fuecoco gave me Turtwig vibes. Very no thoughts, head empty little guy. Okay, brain. How are we solving this puzzle, brain? If I push the middle one up... I think I see it. I think I see it. No, I'm gonna see a Zubat. Called it. Usually started with fire starters because fire types are hard to find till like Gen 3. Absolutely. That's what got me on the thought of like, there's like no fire starters in like half the games. Infernape, but Torterra and Empoleon just so good. Yes. Infernape grew on me too as I got older. Yeah, Gen 3 does not have a lot either. Gen 4 is really where they hit with it, but Gen 4 introduced a lot of other Pokemon that I really liked. Torterra is just such a cool design, being the World Tortoise. Gen 4 is the first gen you struggle with starters. Fair. Gen 4 is Snivy. Hold on, my brain. I can think of it. I can think of it. Gen 4... No, Gen 4 is Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, yeah. Gen 5 is... Snivy. Superior... Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott. That's the Gen... That's Gen 5. I see Torterra in the Regigigas movie. I did not. I don't think I've seen that movie. I don't think I've seen that movie. Gen 5, you struggle because you hate all three. Fair... So Gen 5, I liked Oshawott in the show, but I loved Snivy in design. Gen 6 is Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, so yes. Is Torterra a nearly continent-sized beast? Oh, heck yes. They were in, Pokemon... Detective Pikachu, and they were huge too in that movie. if I remember correctly. I watched Detective Pikachu on a flight, so I also could have dreamed it. Gen 6 starters were good. Gen 6 was Sword Shield? No. Gen 6 was Kalos. Yeah. Gen 6 were Kalos. Torterras are huge. I believe it. Like, I could see no reason Torterras wouldn't be huge. They got whole ass ecosystems on their back. Gen 7 is Sword Shield. No, Gen 7's... God, I'm so bad at Pokemon. Gen 7 is Sun and Moon. Because that's Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio, and I thought Rowlet was such a precious baby. And then Gen 8 is Galar, Hisui, Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble, which I picked Grookey because Drum Monkey was adorable. Sad Lizard was kind of mid for me, and Soccer Cheese Rabbit was okay. Drum Monkey was adorable. It's always gonna be confused. Same. I remember Gens 1 through 3 so well, and then everything beyond that, I'm just like, that existed, right? And then Gen 9... God, we're up to 9 already. Gen 9 is the newest one, with Grass Cat, Fuecoco, and... the duck. That duck. The mighty duck. Fuecoco was an absolute treasure. That's all I'm gonna say. He went from being no thoughts, head empty, to sombrero gator, to one of the coolest looking final Evo starters I have ever seen. Playing through Gen 5 currently, very nice. Cold Pocket's still pretty healthy. Ooh, an item. Ooh, Earthquake! Who can learn Earthquake? Wait. Cold Pocket's about to learn Earthquake. Bulbasaur, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Chimchar, Snivy, Fennekin, Poplio, Scorbunny, Sprigatito. Good choices, good choices. Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Trico. Oh, my brain. I can do this. Turtwig, Snivy, Chespin. I can do this. I know all the grass types. Rowlet, Grookey, and Fuecoco. It was literally grass all the way up to Fuecoco. Swampert learns Earthquake at 52. Then I should not be wasting an Earthquake on Cold Pocket. Also, why the fuck? Hold on. Why the fuck can Sashimi learn Earthquake? Who taught the shark how to Earthquake? I'm so lost. I have no idea where I am. Oh! Oh! I found Kyogre. Behold! Corn! So, Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Torchic, Piplup, Snivy, Fennekin, and that's when you fell off. Fair. Charmander, Cyndaquil, Trico, Turtwig, and... no one, the Water Frog, Fire Cat, no one, Grass Cat, fair. Sharpedo's OP, that's why fair. Surprised me how you've managed to chase me here. Sir, I beat you here, actually. I got here before you. That's not chasing. If anything, you're chasing me. I think this man is stalking me, chat. Help. With his dog. Were I ready for this fight? Ready enough. Okay, maybe not. I hate confusion so much, chat. This is my least favorite thing about... Oh, hey. Actually. No. No confusion. No confusion. I'll just swap out as soon as I get confused. Fair. Good choice. But I had the berry, so I might as well. My problem is most of my team is a little too low level. This bitch! Can literally confuse a Pokemon 100 times to hit every time, but the opposite happens if I get confused. I know, right? Same with Paralyze. You can paralyze an opponent, and it's just like, oh, I can keep going. Only bonus is Swagger's increasing Mudshot's damage. True. We're gonna swap Cold Pocket out, put Teru back in. And we're gonna put Cold Pocket back in to cure the confuse. It's Crobat. Watch this. Confuse Ray. Am I right? No, it's Wing Attack. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh, there it is. Why do I even try, chat? Why do I even try with this piece of shit? Die. No! This bitch. You're not allowed to heal, that's my thing. You're not allowed to heal, I'm allowed to heal. That's okay, your Crobat's dead anyway. Stop using Confuse. Oh wait, Terra leveled up. 4 more levels. No. I refuse. Nom 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 nom. I love Sharpedo's little chompy mouth whenever he comes out. He just goes nom 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 nom. I'm only 7 levels higher than Sharpedo. Old Pocket fell for the taunt. Oh no, Mudshot. Anyway. God, Mudshot hits like a fucking truck. Oh no, a super potion. Whatever shall I do? Mudshot, though. Got him. I fucking hate how, like, the enemies use status effects like it's nobody's fucking business. And it always works perfectly for them. But with the second you status effect them, it's like, nah. Thank you for that, Bats. Yippee! Foo foo foo. I commend you. I must recognize you are truly gifted. Whoa. But I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I shall make Kyogre, the blue whale, do a thing. Where I am, who have to embark on my journey of sleep. Well, I hope you get some good sleep. Some good eep. miss the recent Sharpedo missing swagger on you before you used a potion. Wait, did he miss a swagger? I'm so fucking tired of swagger. A message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily. Good, that should have happened. That's why we awakened Kyogre. Rain. Realize Team Aqua's vision of expanding the sea. What? It's raining far harder than we envisioned. You're in danger. Just learn to swim. Forehead. Shark missed a swagger. Oh, thank God. I fucking hate confusion. It's the worst status effect. Riddle were Woken Awaken and Control Kyogre. It's because you were supposed to use the blue orb, dummy. Fish for blue. Fire for red. It's not that hard. What have you wrought? You finally awoken Kyogre, haven't you? What will happen to the world if the downpour continues for all eternity? Dad shows up and sends both children to the room again. Don't get all high and mighty with me. Was it you, Team Magma, that infuriated Groudon? As long as I have this red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. We don't have time to argue about it here. Go outside and see for yourself. See what you wrought is the world that we desired. Also, I did kind of just stumble upon this. I was trying to find the city. What has happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... Do you understand how, Archie? You finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be. Yeah, bro, both of you are stupid as fuck. I like that it cuts between downpouring heavily to being sunny. It's just like a normal day at sea. Be capable of... I'm not paying attention. Groudon-based dinosaur? Yes. Groudon is a dinosaur, kind of. Big lizard. 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 Me furiously smashing the lizard button. Super ancient Pokemon. Their power is unbelievable. You've upset the balance of nature. Oh, there they go. What's happening? This is terrible. The scorching heat wave ended. Deluge began. All of Hoenn know the world would drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading from above Pseudopolis. What in the world's taking place there? I have no fucking clue. Probably the dinosaur and the fish are fighting. Pseudopolis might provide answers. I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Like fight a dinosaur? Is that reckless? Is that reckless? Oh, I can fly to Pseudopolis. Wait, can I? No. I haven't been there. Where the fuck am I? I'm so lost. Where the fuck is... Oh, I don't know. No, I don't want to fish. I want a Pokenav. I have no idea where I am. Okay, Pseudopolis is to my left. I'm so lost. The sunlight is strong, but it's also raining very heavily. Super effective. Heck yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be smart. I'm very lost, so I am going to go to the one place I can navigate from. Altaria, please. Take me away from here. Take me away. Let's hit the Pokemon Center. Probably a good idea. It's been a very long time. I can imagine Groudon and Kyogre like, Mom said it's my turn on the world shaping. And they're just fighting about it. Bickering like siblings. Okay, so I have to go south from like here-ish. Stretch! I should stretch. Ooh, big stretch. Oh. Ooh, my back popped. That felt good. Bum 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 bum. Toru's growing up. Fuck you, Tentacool. I found the one Tentacool that's faster than Teru. I just healed. And what? The game is punishing me. The game is bullying me. Help. I just healed. At the fucking Pokemon Center. The game is like, actually, fuck you. Yeah, Sunlight's strong now, bitch. Get zapped. Ha! Bet that hurt. Deserved. Boop. I think this is where I need to dive. Grass! I can find Pokemon down here. Bubbles. Hurl. A cave. Oh! I found the children. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Groudon is really, at a disadvantage here. So anyway, there's an ancient legend claims land and sea were shaped by a colossal battle between Pokemon. Well, I'm seeing that happen with my very eyes. Never expected to be witness to something this huge. Sir, I feel like you should maybe leave. Sinopolis City will be wrecked. Correct mindset. Do the names of the Pokemon fighting over there? Yes, it's Groudon and Kyogre. Big and boy. Just get the sense these two Pokemon aren't angry. I think they probably can't control their own power. Groudon and Kyogre are super ancient Pokemon awakened from a long sleep. Oh, they were grounded! Rayquaza is their mom! I'm prepared to become involved. No! Wait, what? Don't! No! Don't kidnap me, Steven! I was here for the Pokemon Center. Release me! No! Seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? That's not true. Pokemon are really more friend-shaped. Why am I asking this? You already know. Actually, I don't. Steven, please tell me. I need some context here. Steven, please. Steven, please. No, Steven, please. Inside you'll find someone named Wallace. You have what it's needed to help him. Don't force me into the cave. Groudon learned Solar Beam, and Solar Beam But that's really all it's got against K. Yeah, he's really at a disadvantage. Okay, I'm leaving, though. Steven, let me go to the Pokemon Center, you dummy. What weird houses. The door is closed. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Where's the fucking Pokemon Center in this town? I don't know why I wrote Solar Beam twice. Look, I didn't even think about it. I just read it twice and just went with it. I didn't even think about it. Also, it just now occurred to me how fucking quiet the game volume was. I apologize that the game was so quiet. Where the fuck can I buy ethers? Or elixirs? It did not even occur to me that you wrote it twice. I was just along for the ride. Hey, quick, someone arrest the criminals. They're literally standing in the middle of town. I can't go to the Pokemon Center? Wait, what? Oh, buy ethers or elixirs. That's what you were answering. I'm dumb, don't worry about it. I'm asking too many questions too quickly. There's Pokemon Center. That's okay. I should really plant berries and stop stealing them for my own. Let's save. Do a big ol' savey save. Don't turn off the power, though. Is it Lepa berries? Yes, it is Lepa berries. I am completely out. Can we get Mom, I mean Rayquaza, over here to talk some sense into her children? Alright, let's go find Wallace. Cave of Origin. This is a new encounter zone that we haven't been to yet. Holy shit, I didn't fight a single Pokemon underwater. Alright, Cave of Origin, what you got for me? It's a Zubat, meaning I get to slaughter it. You bitch. You're still faster, but it is dead. Still faster, but dead. Get your pictures ready. We eating good tonight. Heck yeah. We're microwaving all the Zubats. Ooh, fancy. We got rocks in the wall. Do I have to fight Wallace here? Or are we just gonna have a chat? Sheba can learn Thunder? Crazy. I know! I was like... Damn. I originally bought Thunder to give it to... someone else. I don't remember who. I wanted Thunder coverage on the team because, you know, half of the game is water types. Am I fighting Wallace here? Or are we hanging out, having a chat? Because if I'm fighting Wallace, I don't think I'm prepared. And if we're not fighting Wallace, I'm prepared. No fight. The biggest thing you need to get prepped for is when you try to get Ray. Got it. Gonna have to fight Ray Dow. Are you Prague? Heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. Was once the gym leader of Sidopolis, but something came up, so now I've entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operation. Kyogre and Groudon, two Pokemon wreaking havoc, are considered to be super-duper ancient Pokemon. There aren't just two super-duper ancient Pokemon. There is one more somewhere. Somewhere there's a super-duper ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza, Rayquaza, Raydow, Raygun, Radar, Momquaza, becalmed the two combatants in the distant past. Yes, she sent them to their room. It's after if you want to get Ray. Technically, you don't have to, and the other two encounters lock you out of Ray. First encounter is just... Look, I have a Master Ball. I could just capture Rayquaza the first time I see it, right? If you do, please tell me. Hold on. I know it's not Cave of Origin. That's where we're currently located. I know it's not Mount Pyre, because that's where we got the orbs. So if I had to guess, the Dragon of the Sky is probably at the Sky Pillar. You need to make sure you have the Mach Bike and repels. Okay. Must be the Sky Pillar. There's not a moment to lose. We head to his Sky Pillar right away. Excuse you. Excuse you? The precise movement skills? Never mind. Never mind. I'm bad at that last part. So Wallace said we should leave immediately, and then abandoned me. Never been there? Wonder where it could be. Okay. So, if I need the Mach Bike and repels... Took you so long to get Rayquaza? Fair. Also, probably same. Let me get some repels. Let me get the bike. I like the acro bike because I like the hops. What's that? Rain. Mach Bike acquired. Are the urge to switch bikes? Come and see me. Can I just have 2 bikes? Not so long, just got annoying. Took a break every day. You can practice Mach Bike movement on cycling bridge to learn quick movements. Then I don't waste repels. You have a good point. You have a very good point. However, you underestimate how bad I am. What Pokemon do I have in the daycare, actually, while we're here? Your Pokemon can be doing so good. 420 is 24 levels. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Also need repels to activate Ray the first time, then you need repels and a Mach Bike when you return to the pillar to actually get Ray. Got it. I have no idea what Pokemon 420 is at this point. It's definitely a grass type. I just want to... yes, I will take 420 back. I need to know which Pokemon this is. I do not want to take back Microwave yet. Okay. Pokemon... 420 was Lotad. Slight HP recovery in the rain. .420 was a Lotad. Which kind of makes sense. He becomes the absolute stoner-looking Lombre. And Ludicolo. Okay, you're gonna have 420 back. Okay, let me take my boys back out. I have so few Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna take 5 to go refill my water real quick. So let me do a quick AFK. I will be right back. Actually, hold on. Just so I don't get interrupted for basically the rest of the stream. I'm gonna also just run a quick ads. But I will be right back because I want to go refill my water. Let me do a quick run. I will be right back. back. I am back. Alright, alright. I tried cheating at the casino recently. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Where are all your repels, people? Getting flashbacks sitting in the daycare RNG breeding for eggs for perfect shiny. You are committed in a way that I don't think I could ever be. Committed in a way I don't know if I could ever be. Best is fuck boy. Where do I buy repels? Which Pokemarts sell them? The pink square. Alright, chat. I'm gonna try it. I collided with that man twice. Collided with that man. Number of collisions 3 times. Technique is remarkable. Suggest you speed up while avoiding collisions. Fuck you, sir. It's not my fault people are slow. Okay, I'm gonna get good at this, I promise. I'm not gonna get good at this. I'm gonna do my best. This fucking man! No. We're restarting because that fucking man. In thousands of hours I've played Pokemon. I think I've only gotten one shiny. Legitimately, it was a Bidoof. Okay. I'm gonna tell you about my first ever shiny interaction. It was Gen 5. I was doing the tutorial for was that Gen 5? Who's Professor? What gen is Professor Juniper? Hold on. Hold on. Oh god! I'm pushing buttons. Help! I'm pushing buttons. What gen was Juniper? She was Unova, so it was Gen 5. Okay. It was Pokemon Gen 5. Professor Juniper shows up and she's like, let me teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Let me mandatory tutorial you. Because, you know, that's what all Pokemon players need. Manual tutorial. Oh, fuck, I'm making myself big. Hold on. So, Juniper shows up. She's like, let me tell you how to catch a Pokemon because you're a dumb little dummy. And I'm like, bitch, I know how to catch a Pokemon. She's like, I don't care. So she teaches me how to catch a Pokemon. Pokemon that shows up in the encounters of Hatrat. A shiny Hatrat. This bitch threw that fucking Pokemon in the trash can as soon as she caught it. And I'm still salty about it. That is Moss Deep? Okay. Yeah, the chances! That was my first ever shiny encounter, like legitimate. And she fucking threw it in the trash. Three collisions, 11 seconds. We're getting better. I wish there was a guy at the top to tell me how many times I've collided. Because going up is much easier for me. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm still salty that Juniper just fucking threw that Patrat right in the trash. Fuck you, dude. Also, fuck that for being offset. I should just speed up a bit while avoiding collisions. Fuck you. Why don't you avoid collisions, jackass? Anyway. I'm now salty talking about how Juniper threw that Patrat in the trash can. You got a shiny in Pokemon Crystal, but that was so long ago. Fair. If there were any shinies I encountered as a child, I guarantee you I don't remember them. Collisions 2. Fuck that man. I'm gonna complain about this guy. This guy's a fucking bitch. This guy's a fucking bitch. Slow ass bitch. I'm going back up. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm really bad at this. I'm gonna say it. I'm very bad at the whole cycling thing. That's 3 bumps. 4 bumps. Okay, I'm done with this. I give up. Still have your old ass Game Boy Color Wonder Crystal still in it? Fair. I have... It's gonna sound silly, but I have a cigar box full of all my original Pokemon games. All of my original Game Boy games. It has Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and the one before Color. Game Boy. The colorless Game Boy. It has all those games in it. If you feel comfortable making quick turns when you need to, should be fine. I mean, I did do the Desert Tower thing in like 3 try. So, maybe. Moss Deep and the other one. Cloudbird, go! Wait, is the intense weather only over the water regions? Inland, it seems fine. We'll buy a couple... Okay, we'll buy 25 max repels. And we'll get a couple Ultra Balls. Go activate Ray, watch the story, return to get Ray after that. Okay. If I find it, my save file isn't corrupted. Did catch a shiny way back then, I'll let you know. Nice. Yes, please do. I'm always curious about people's first shiny experiences. For me, it was that Patrat. And then in Pokemon X and Y, I genuinely did try to get a shiny Trapinch via breeding. And I have no idea how many eggs I went through, but I spent days, literal days, breeding Trapinches for a shiny one. And then, I didn't get one. And I gave up, because I got bored. Don't want to random on to ruin it all. Cold should lead, because all levels are under 40. Ah, okay. Yes, that's right. You do still have that shiny Trapinch for me. I got very distracted by existing. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? To double my chances of not running into a Pokemon? Cleanse Tag. Which actually, fun fact, Cleanse Tag I used in Mount Pyre when I was going through Mount Pyre to just fight trainers. I used Cleanse Tag to not have any encounters while I was in there. Arguably very stupid, but spent so long shiny hunting and breeding for IVs. I respect that hustle. I do not have the patience for it. I've never been a competitive player, so like breeding for IVs and EVs and all that kind of stuff never really clicked for me. But then I saw shiny Flygon and I was like, I want that. And then I never got one. But Rain is gonna give me a shiny Trapinch, so pretty hype about that. Okay, Sky Pillar is somewhere. I think it's nearby. I don't either. Stopped ever Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Valid. Okay, Cleanse Tag doesn't work. You get to choose if you want to evolve that Trapinch. Yes, which I'm going to, because Shiny Flygon is goated. Shiny Flygon is so goated. Also, I guess I'm gonna switch Teru and Cold Pocket. Item, give... So many, like, evolving rocks. You should have to deal with the nickname you gave it in your trainer OT? That's fine with me. No complaints. I have hiccups. Ugh. I have no held items that are, like, decent. Who made that choice? Where the fuck is the Sky Pillar? I feel like I remember it being here-ish. But my memories are 20 years old. Is this it? Yes. Okay, I'm in the Sky Pillar. I'm playing older DS era games, have 3DS cartridge, all the DS Pokemon games that somehow works with your regular DS. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm in Sky Pillar. Do I repel now and, like, race my ass to the end? Like, how does this work? Is the repel just so I don't get an encounter, so I can capture... So I can capture Rayquaza as my encounter for Sky Pillar? Might as well, who abandoned me. The text pop-up means you're in Sky, and yes, you want to repel. Got it! Dunzo. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice that I'd left you behind. Fuck you. Open the locked door of Sky Pillar. Oh, thanks. Let's be on our way. It's an earthquake, not a moment to waste. He says, completely abandoning me. Situation's getting worse. This isn't good. Weather disruption spreading even here. Rayquaza should be further up from here. I'm worried about Sidopolis. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. Okay, so what do I need the Mach bike for? I see. I'm starting to put it together. The second time you enter Sky, you need Mach. Got it. Got it. Understood. We're making some progress. Some progress. Hello. Hello, Noodle Dragon. Ah. Ah. Well, anyway. Really, game. Danger Noodle. Wait, does that just mean I can leave? Yes. Slithery like Snake. He's a good boy. Oh shit. Cutscene. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Quick, call Grandpa. Orangey shiny ray with abysmal stats called a Mamba. That's a good name. Whoa, here he comes. Watch out, boy, he'll ground you. Whoa, here he comes. Sending you to your room. You look so silly. Kids, are you fighting again? You want to go get back to your room? Kyger's like, but it's my turn to terraform the earth. And Groudon's like, I'm not fighting with Mom. He's not a good boy in Mystery Dungeon 1 games. True. Very true. Okay, so anyway. So anyway. Okay, we're gonna save. Yeah, so far, haven't seen a single shiny in Pokemon Gold or Emerald. Yeah, Dad showed up and told the kids to go to their room. As he does. So now we go back to Sky Pillar? I assume? I think we're under Repel still. And Daddy Quasar is a good name. He grounded those children. Bad kids don't get ice cream, Rayquaza says. Bag. Max Repel. You go back in. I see. Rocks. I see. Understood. Understood. We have a ton of max repels. We have plenty of opportunities. Plenty of opportunities. Okay, I'm picking up what I need to do. I'm picking it up. Okay. I need to go left. Haha! Do not move. Max repel. Up. Okay. Motherfucker. That was a trap. That was a bullshit trap. I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. Okay, okay, okay. Picking it up. We can do this, chat. We can do this. I hit left, you son of a bitch. It's pretty annoying. You're not wrong. Aww. Motherfucker, I was so close. I hit it too early. I hit it on accident. Okay, we're making learning progress. I don't know why, for some reason, the way you described it earlier, I thought it was like I had to get one shot. Now we got chances. I'm turning too early now. I got a gamer's stance, and I'm gaming too hard now. Look, if I can beat Bloodborne, I can beat Bike. Never mind. If I can beat Bloodborne, I can beat Bike. Can't beat Elden Ring, though. Couldn't make it impossible for children? Are you telling me I'm worse than a children? Are you telling me I'm worse than a children? Fuck this one rock in particular. Oh, well, I mean, yes, I did say it. Ah! This is some fucking shit. Why? Why am I turning early now? What? If I can do the Chocobo race in Final Fantasy X, I can do this. Right? Why did I hit that rock? I'm sure I'll get it faster than you. I don't know. I'm doing pretty fucking bad right now. Why do I keep hitting that rock? Okay. Do I need to left up left? Nope, nope, nope. No! If I can beat the fucking Chocobo race in 10, I can do this. I hit that fucking rock. Were you good at the FF10 sport game? No, I'm terrible at Blitzball. I can't play Blitzball, I've got tits. Tits make you float. No! Why did it make me go left? I didn't even press left. No, the only minigame I completed in all of 10 was the Chocobo race. Is there a cheat to make the floors not breakable? Okay. Nope. Fuck! Are you kidding me? I was so close. Well, we're gonna be at this for way too long. This is going to be the entire rest of stream, got it. I didn't press down, game! I didn't... Why did they do this? Why the fuck did they do this? Nope. Okay. Nope. No! Fuck! This is the most bullshit fucking part. The fact that they had the fucking gall to put a failure hole on the opposite fucking side. Oh! I'm getting the first part down pretty well. You say that now, and then that happens. No, I'm not. Although I am getting frustrated enough to want to snap my PS5 controller in half, so, you know. Good vibes. Good vibes only. I fucking hate this. Why did they fucking do this? Who fucking thought this was a good fucking idea? Who thought this was a good fucking idea? This is bullshit. I'll get it in the next 5 times. I'm glad someone has faith in me, because I sure as fuck don't. Who thought this bike was a good fucking idea? Aggro bike is best bike. Put the New York accent away. I'm not walking here, I'm biking here. I'm not walking here, I am biking here. I hate this bike so much. I hate this bike so much. Fire whoever invented this fucking bike. Okay. Nope. Back when games wouldn't hold your hand. No, you're right. Games wouldn't hold your hand. But still. Fuck whoever invented this. No! God fucking damn it! Fuck the failure hole. Fuck the fucking failure hole so hard. You'll need a few tiles if you start from the rocks south of you and move up and right. That should be easier. Got it. I don't know how many a few is, you know? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 12? I don't fucking know. This game is rude as shit. I'm not walking here, I'm biking here. Stop getting frustrated to the point where you're getting New York on it. Or continue being frustrated. I don't know how many tiles that is, Rain. I don't know how many tiles get the Mach bike to full speed. I hate the Mach bike. I might have just fucked myself there. I hate this. 3 including start tile? That makes sense. I fucking hate this bike! Why? What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that shit? I hate D-pads so much. I didn't push up! I didn't push up! I hate D-pads so much. Why couldn't they have given me fucking turbo running shoes? Why do I need to use this garbage-ass bike? Nobody likes the Mach bike, and if you like the Mach bike, you're a fucking liar. Hold of you to assume I have the reaction time to push up when I want to. Bold of you to assume I have that kind of reaction time. I can apparently not turn left when I want to half the time. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I didn't push down, game! Fucking stop it! Why are the Mach bike controls so fucking sensitive? You fucking sneeze the wrong direction, it's like, I turn left. Thank you for the head pats. I want to cry. I hate this stupid bike. Why can't my Pokemon literally fly me to the top was my rage question. I know! You literally fly off the top. Why can't you fly back to the top? I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Yes! I'm breaking my save rule. I'm breaking my save rule because I'm never doing that fucking shit again. I am breaking my save rule because I am never doing that shit again. I am putting the Mach bike in the trash can immediately. Oh fuck, don't tell me I have to Mach bike through this shit. No, okay. Okay, we have Master Ball. I'm not wasting my time with this shit. Get in the Pokeball, Danger Noodle, Cobra Chicken. Look at him. Look at him there, laughing at me about how many attempts it took for me to get the fuck up here. Look at that stupid grin. I'm about to wipe that stupid fucking grin right off his goddamn face. Noodle? I think Noodle is a great name. Get in the ball, dumb shit. I hope you have a great rest of stream. You ace this. I only got 30 minutes left, but I appreciate it. We have finally captured the Noodle. The Danger Noodle. Flies endlessly in the ozone layer, except when it's not. We're naming him Noodle. Alright, alright. I'm un-New Yorking. Noodle. Name him Mach Bike. No! I will not have Mach Bike. I will name him Noodle. I'll name him Mach Noodle. I think that's a valid name. Because Noodle has exactly the right letters. Mach Noodle. He's the fastest noodle. Alright, we're leaving. And you know what? He's going in my team. He's level 70. I'm taking Sharpedo out, we're putting Mach Noodle in. Move Pokemon. Do I even have a Sprite for Rayquaza? Do I even have a Sprite? I don't remember if I got a Sprite. He's flying at Mach Noodle. True. There he is. Look at this silly guy with his silly mouth going, ah! I'm sorry, Sharpedo. I've got the fastest noodle on the planet. No, do not continue box operations. Alright, let's check his stats. Is he any good? He has Fly. He's pretty chill. That's good to know. He has Fly, Rest, Extreme Speed, and Outrage. I know what those do. Fly, makes sense, it'd fly. Rest, kind of bad. Extreme Speed, extremely fast and powerful, makes sense, makes sense. And then Outrage confuses the user, so we're throwing that move in the dumpster ASAP. I refuse to confuse myself. Fuck confusion. Wait, can Rayquaza learn Earthquake? Yeah. It'd be Ray Ray. Yes, we got Ray Ray. Let's get rid of Outrage, because Outrage fucking sucks. Mach Noodle forgot how to Outrage, learned Earthquake. Oh, there's something so silly to me. Wait, can he learn Blizzard too? Yes, he can. I did it! Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Fuck it. We ball. Mach Noodle forgot how to take a nap. There we go. We have Mach Noodle. And now we leveled Teru up. Oh my goodness! Welcome on in, La Marizzi and Raiders! How's everybody doing today? Looks like you were playing Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Ooh, how is that going? Happy first Nuzlocke, thank you! It is going. Taught at Earthquake and Blizzard, so the Elite Four is now easy mode with PB items. Oh, shit, really? I didn't even know. Well, Llamas, welcome on in, Llamas. How's everybody doing today? This is my first Nuzlocke. I am Prog. I am a Lightning Dragon arcade technician. I can answer all of your arcade questions and none of your Pokemon questions because I'm bad at Pokemon. I'm sorry. Half of my dead team Pokemon are entirely my fault because I'm bad. What were you doing in Pokemon Scarlet Violet? How is that going? What are my pronouns? She, her, but also don't care. You call me whatever you want to call me. As long as I know you're talking to me, I will answer. Woman. Yes. Lotheric, thank you so much. Nuzlocking, yes, yes. This is my first ever Nuzlocke. I also haven't played Emerald in like... How old is Emerald? That many years? When it came out. I haven't played Emerald since it came out. It's been a minute. Super duper ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. Oh shit. But yeah, how are y'all doing today? What were you up to in... you were Nuzlocking. You were also Nuzlocking. Nice. How is the Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke go? I'm so curious. You wasn't in Scarlet, you were in Blue. Oh, Blue Kaizo. Oh. The raid pop-up said Scarlet Violet, so I apologize. Blue Kaizo. I have not heard of that. I figured with my first Nuzlocke, I would do kind of baby easy rules, so I'm doing the first encounter in every zone. No dupes, though. Fuck dupes. Murder the dupes. I'm doing... Well, first was a Mon in each zone, no dupes. Hold on. Hold on. I have a thing just for that. There we go. I can't remember my own rules. Fainted Pokemon, go to the box. One Pokemon per route area, dupes do not count. All my Pokemon have to be nicknamed, and I can only save in Pokemon centers. And then deaths revert to the last save. Because, it can be really rough, and because it's my first Nuzlocke, I don't want to kill myself being miserable. My loading hit, thank you. Yes. Sometimes my brain needs to load because it doesn't. Sometimes my brain needs to load because it doesn't. Cool rule set, thank you. It's my first Nuzlocke, so I figured a challenging but still somewhat fair to someone who's never Nuzlocked and hasn't played the game they're Nuzlocking it in 20 years. Rules. We have lost 6 Pokemon. I had to reset once. I got a little cocky against the fighting type gym, and he decimated everything with Vital Throw. It was scary. And then my first Pokemon losses was the normal gym, and my second Pokemon losses were the Psychic gym. So all 6 of my losses were from 2 different gyms, which is fairly fortunate. Prug. The leaders of Team Aqua and Magma. I don't think they meant harm. Yes, they absolutely did. Oh, I only talked to Maxie. I didn't talk to Archie. What they're trying to do is something small, even meaningless to Pokemon. Oh, there they go. There they go. But yeah, what's Kaizo? I'm curious. I have never heard of it. And I'm very curious as to like some of the more interesting Pokemon mods and like Pokemon variants. One of the hardest Nuzlockes, okay. Hidden move contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, Pokemon that can learned that HM can force its way up waterfalls. Do not think I'm good. Probably better than I am. Probably much better than I am. I bet you're solid. She's gaslight. Fair. I bet you're doing great. Probably infinitely better than I am. I'm doing like a baby easy Nuzlocke and I'm still fucking up pretty hard. I'm doing baby mode and I'm still doing poorly. Alright, we gotta level up Teru a bit because I feel like Thunder is gonna be a solid help with this gym. I have no idea. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Are there regular trainers in this gym, or is it just the gym leader? Oh shit, I still had Repel up. Did it because your community raised a lot of money for gender-affirming care during Point of Pride during June? Gotcha. Well, that's awesome. It's a very awesome charity cause. I want to do something like that, but I am small. Yeah, I need to level Teru up a whole bunch. I'm not gonna put Mach Noodle in. He's 70. When you did Ruby, you wiped 5 times? Ah. I've heard Ruby and Sapphire. Oh my fucking. Sorry. Every single time I do anything in this game, I get confused. And it is the most frustrating status effect in the goddamn series. Glad you got Daddy Quay. Gotta eat and get some sleep. I hope you enjoy your meal and get some nice sleep. It was awesome hanging out with you, Raijin. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, please tell me. I have lumberries? No, wait, I have lumberries? Wait, am I not out of lumberries? Hold on. If I have lumberries, that's a game changer. I don't. I don't have lumberries. Where can I get those? That might be very helpful. I am playing as bare bones base game as Emerald as possible. But also, every time I found a berry bush, I've picked it clean and not put anything back. I'm the Berry Master. Am I grinding? A little bit. I do need to level Teru up. Just a little bit. Oh, that was a lot of damage. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna take that away. I like trainers give so much more XP than non-trainers. But man, I maybe should just fight wild Pokemon. This game is scaring me. This game is scaring me a lot. It's like, hey, you wanna die? Using the baby Shuppet so epic. It's because Shuppet doesn't evolve till 37. We're so close. Wait, do I have to use the Mach bike to get through this gym? And if the answer is yes, fuck this gym. Yeah, so my last sesh we did the psychic gym, and we lost 3 Pokemon to the psychic gym. It's just an ice puzzle? Ah. Here, I'll pull up my grave since I'm in the Pokemon Center. Oh wait, no, we lost 2 Pokemon to Norman, 3 Pokemon to Xatu, and then Electrode to a random crit in the wild. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we lost Steve. No, okay. We lost Dude Bro and Guts to the normal gym. Dude Bro and Guts. And then we lost Lyron, Steve, and Balls the Vibrava to the Psychic Gym. Because the Xatu got so many Calm Minds off that it one-shot literally everything. That's such a great nickname. Yeah. It's like, he's a Geodude, but he's also like kind of a bro. Because, you know, he's a dude bro. Balls is awesome, thank you. I'm bad at naming things. We had Le Poisson, who became Unpoisson. Unpoisson Steve. We had Iron Giant the Lyron, because I was so convinced he was gonna make it to Aggron. Guts the Swellow, who had Guts as his ability. We named him after his ability that we were aiming for. Oh, the hate was for the Xatu? I feel that. I was so salty. I was so scared of the Clay Doll, who kept critting with Earthquake, that I focused the Clay Doll with Swampert, not realizing the Xatu was getting swole as fuck. We had Dude Bro, we had Balls, who we also lost to the Xatu. That Xatu took out 3 fucking Pokemon. The Xatu took out these 3. Steve was such a goat, I'm so sad. Hey, Acrobat, how you doing today? Yes, Nuzlocking. Emerald. And then Electrode, Fushigi the Electrode lost to a random crit in the wild. I'm still salty about that one too. That was just today, actually. I was working on leveling my team up. No, I think it was a Magma Grunt. No, Aqua Grunt? It's an Aqua Grunt. I lost to a fucking crit. Out of nowhere. It was a Mightyena crit on Takedown. It killed itself. It killed Fushigi. I was so salty. Also, Fushigi. So that's my grave. And this is what I'm working with, actual Pokemon-wise, that I have left. I do have an Eggy. I have no idea what's in this egg. It's the one you get from Lava Ridge Town. We got Smokey, we got Weed the Oddish, we got Ziggy the Zigzagoon, we got Fondue the Numel. You can't tell I love food. Nuts the Gulpin. Gulpin these nuts. Do you want to know? Tell me. Hit me. We got Barbasol the Barboach. Sashimi the Sharpedo. Kek the Kecleon. Weather Boy. Cast form. Because, you know, wouldn't you like to know Weather Boy? Wynut! Oh, Wynut's adorable. Also, Wobbuffet is so fucking strong. We got Cade the Nkata, Dusty the Dustox, Spinny the Spinda, Hentacool. That's the Eggy. Got it. We got Wynut the Eggy. We got Monstro the Whalmer, because eventually he will be a Whale Lord. We got Mine the Wingull. And Renamon the Vulpix. And that's everything, not counting Taru Taru the Shuppet, Cold Pocket the Swampert, Hype Train the Mightyena, Bugs the Anorith, Mallow the Altaria, and Mach Noodle, who we just caught. Mach Noodle is just here for emotional support at this point. Mach Noodle's just here for emotional support. If I ever need to just pause and heal, I got a big noodle for that. I took Sharpedo out of my party. I'm like, why can't I dive? Oh, the Pokemon responsible for using Dive isn't here. I'm gonna take Hype Train out for a little bit, I think. As much as I love Hype Train, he's a good boy. He's a good boy with sunglasses, 'cause obviously. Place. And I just need Dive, because I haven't caught anything underwater yet, and we need to level Teru Teru a bit, so... I also consider naming Rayquaza Raydao, because I love Monster Hunter, but Mach Noodle seemed... Mach Noodle seemed fitting. Alright, so I have not caught anything underwater yet. This game has such good music. Also, Raiders, if you gotta raid and run, I fully respect that. I know sometimes you gotta snack, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep. You do whatever you gotta do. I appreciate y'all coming by, though. Where are all the Pokemon at? Where are all the Pokemon at? I was told there'd be encounters down here. What is my strange luck? Gotta get ready to eep? I feel that. Well, I hope you get some good eep. Clamp Earl? Do I have a Discord? I do. I will... Bloop. There it is. There is the Discord. I do want to catch Clamp Earl, so we're gonna swap to Mallow. Trapped in the vortex? Oh no! 1 damage. You're in? Welcome on in. I appreciate you coming on in. Alright, fight. We're gonna put this little guy to a little nap. He's getting some Z's. He's getting some eep. Or she's getting some eep. I tend to forget Pokemon have genders, and I just refer to everything as dude or a little guy. Would love to vibe sometime? Totally. Alright, we got an eeping Clamperl. But Teru Mallow can't be switched because of the vortex. Do I want to take the chance with Fire Blast? With this level difference? Do I want to take the chance with Fire Breath at this level difference? It's 120. Half that at 60. I don't know if I want to chance that. Hypothetically, I could just throw Pokeballs at it until I'm not in the vortex anymore. Hypothetically, I could just throw Pokeballs at it till I'm not in the vortex anymore. Or I could just catch it. That's also an option. Or I could just have it. Clamperl was caught. Clamperl slams its shell closed on prey to prevent escape. Pearl creates it creates upon evolution instead of being infused with a mysterious energy. What do I name the Clamperl? It's Clam Chowder. Which I'm sure that name will make no sense when it evolves, because I know it does. But I don't know what it evolves to, so it's Chowder. clam chowder. Which I can't eat. I've never had clam chowder in my life, and I'm now not about to start because allergies. I wonder how a clam pearl evolves. I know nothing about this Pokemon. Ba-ba-da. God, this game has such chill music. Okay, I'm gonna do some... I have to fight stuff. Back to the grass I go. I just want to listen to the music down here for like hours. Another one. I have hiccups. I keep getting hiccups at the weirdest times. Do you just like hate landing with thunder? There you go. Good job. That's a bunch of XP. And we're gonna heal up because I don't trust myself. I go buy drugs for Teru and like up HP stats and stuff. Get them carbos and that protein. What does Clam Pearl evolve into? I know there's an item, but I don't remember what. I haven't fucking played this game in so long, oh god. What is it? I know nothing. Give me Pokemon to fight game. Ooh, an item. Did I get this one? I did. I did get that one. I do love this music, though. Solid choice. When I was a kid, I used to think that if you heard the Pokemon cry, you would get that Pokemon as, like, the next encounter. Spoiler, I don't think that's at all how it works. But, who knows? Not me. Clamperl dead. Teru's doing great. I'm very proud of him. Oh, Chinchou! Chinchou's so cute! Who made Chinchou so cute? Chinchou is water electric. The thunder won't work here. I don't know what the choice is. The choice is throw out Cold Pocket and just hit him with Mudshot. The choice is just hit it with Mudshot. Why was Mudshot super effective? I guess because water is not resistant to ground? I think? I don't know how type charts work. All I know is Chinchou's cute. Chinchou's cute, and then Chimecho also cute, and two Pokemon whose names I regularly got mixed up when I was a kid. I don't know how, but I'm bold of anyone to assume I was a smart child. I can just jam. Bop, 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 bop. It is a clam pearl. Now I don't know what I can do with a clam pearl now. Use thunder. That's what I can do with a clam pearl. In the process of all of this, I'm also trying to Google how I evolve clam pearl, and apparently it's by trade. So we ain't evolving clam pearl anytime soon. We ain't evolving clam pearl anytime soon. As in ever. So yeah. In Gen 3 only, trade evolution is affected by a glitch. If Kadabra, Machoke, Graveler, or Haunter are traded holding any item, including an Everstone, Pokemon will still evolve and the item will be confused. Or, not confused, consumed. I'm confused. That is a very interesting mechanic. Glitch? That's interesting. I'm getting distracted while trying to level up. We only have 3 levels left. We're so close to getting to level 37 and evolving to Bayonet, which Terra's name no longer fits it. We're so close. Bop, 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 bop. I fucking love the fact that this game has so many baller trumpets. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Ah! That's a lot of Pokemon! Ah! I got bonked. I got many bonked. Speaking of getting bonked, actually, hold on. I have finally looked at the time and realized I meant to stop streaming 5 minutes ago. Whoops! I'm having too much fun hanging out and gabbing. Having the underwater area where the Pokemon are slightly higher level than just like the normal ocean, very helpful for leveling Terry. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save here. Alright. Let me put my controller right. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright. So that is going to be it for me today. Unfortunately, I do have to go to job in the morning. Heck all the job. Headbats, thank you. How you doing tonight, Donnie? Unfortunately, I'm hopping off soon. I'm sorry. I have to go to job. I am finally back from vacation, though. And then my job is like, hey, by the way, you need to go out of town next week. So, next Thursday won't be Pokemon. I'm gonna see if I can get my laptop to have good enough Wi-Fi in the hotel. No worries, glad to catch you. Well, I'm glad to see you as well. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm gonna see if my laptop can like the internet in the hotel room can handle a scuff stream, because it's probably gonna get scuffed because, you know, hotel Wi-Fi. But I think next week I'm gonna aim for doing an Umamusume tier list, just because I'm gonna be stuck in a hotel room for work. And if not, I'm gonna stream Friday, because I'm gonna be driving home Friday. So I will want to be gaming, because I will have been sitting in a car for several hours. So that's going to be the plan for next Thursday Pokemon stream, is hopefully tier list stream in the hotel room so I can at least stream something, because I hate missing stream. I really do. I hate missing stream. So, plan is, hopefully, tier list next Thursday to kind of make up for being out of town. If not, Pokemon on Friday. And then normal Final Fantasy X-2 on Sunday, this Sunday, and next Sunday. So Sundays are not interrupted, it's just Thursday. Heck. Heck my job being like, actually, you have to go back on the road because we didn't hire anybody to fill the 3 people who quits positions, so we need you to do it. Anyway. Let me find someone to raid to. I got this? I do got this. The real question is whether or not my laptop can handle OBS in a hotel. The real question is whether or not my laptop got this. Let's see. Who's playing Pokemon? We got Pokemon players. There's so many Nuzlocke speedrunners going on right now. Is there like a thing going on? Can it also handle the VTuber app? True. I mean, I could probably make a PNG tuber in a short span of time. So at least you get something. So if it can't handle the VTuber app, it might be able to handle it will definitely handle PNG tuber. So I will make something happen for that. Maybe I'll make PNG tuber Pokemon sprites. I'll just take my little Pokemon sprite I made on the bottom down there, and this one, and I just make it a PNG tuber. I could do that. I'm getting too many ideas. I'm getting distracted. That works too, yeah. At the very least, like, I don't want to miss stream. I've missed so much stream because of life stuff and being on vacation for like a week. I don't want to miss stream more. I love streaming too much. Help. Okay, I have to stop getting distracted. I gotta find someone to raid out to. I'm going to raid someone I follow that I haven't raided in a while, but I do lurk in there. Wait, actually. Soda is playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Alright, we're raiding the Soda, because I haven't raided Soda in a while. And they're playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, which looks really fun. Let me start that. Alright, so that is going to be it for me today. This coming Sunday is going to be more Final Fantasy X-2. Next Thursday is a mystery, because I don't know if my hotel Wi-Fi can handle it. Maybe I do get to pick my hotel. Maybe I'll get a nice good one. We'll find out. I have hiccups. But anyways, that's going to be it for me today. I love everybody. Again, thank you so much, Raiders, for coming on in. I appreciate you coming by, hanging out. It's very nice to meet everybody. Always fun to hang out with everybody. I love all of y'all. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye! Thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I really do. Alright, bye!